your girl, Lauren, aka L Boogie of the Intentional Legacy, and I just got on here to share a couple of things. First and foremost, where have I been? It's been a minute. Y'all have not seen me stuffing no envelopes in about 4 months, 5 months. And part of that is due to the fact that I've had some major, wonderful life events happening. Doing good. The savings goals was looking good. The sinking funds was stacking up. We were doing good. And then what happened? Boom. Your girl got engaged. And let me tell you, I'm thrilled. Can you see all the glow? Can you see it all the melanin popping right now? Yes. Completely happy. So that being said, guess who went straight into wedding planning mode? Shortly thereafter, in May, we had some birthdays and some celebrations. In June, my daughter went to the prom and graduation. In July, we had graduation parties and family weddings. In August, more family weddings and baby girl moving into college. September, back to school for the little one. October, just trying to get our bearings, and here we are to November. And so every life event that I mentioned from April basically to September requires some money. And yes, in the midst of all of that, there was wedding dress shopping, venue, deposits made, all of the above. So I just came on to say I am definitely getting back into making videos. I will be stuffing, but you will see I had to prioritize some things, condense some things, because some things it's hard to save for. You can't really save for when you're spending the money at the same time. So it was just, let's just go ahead and do what we have to do. And the other real reason, to be honest, is I was a little embarrassed, right? Not that anybody's looking to me personally for financial advice. I think it's a community. This has been a community that everyone has encouraged one another. But it is crazy to make progress towards financial savings goal. For me, the savings goals have been a particular challenge. And so when I can save, I can save for retirement, no problem. That's on automatic. Multiple savings vehicles. But saving liquid cash without spending it is a lot. Oh, and I forgot, my daughter's car requires some major work too. So I think that was like in May-ish sometime, something like that. So as I'm sitting here thinking about it and talking about it, it was a little deflating, and I don't know if y'all can relate to it, but it was a little deflating. It's great to get in and have your envelopes. I mean, girl, I was up in here sleeping next to mine. I was get out when I felt down. I open up that little envelope and start counting the money, and I'd be like, girl, L, you doing good. Like, you have money sitting here and you're not wasting it. This is dope. And the minute I had to tap into my little envelopes and some of them were bare, I was like, oh my gosh. And I had to reset my mind and say, well, this is what you did this for, right? You did this for the unexpected as well as the expected. So let's see the blessing in the process. And the blessing in the process is when an unexpected need came, you weren't struggling. You didn't have to charge it. You went in your wallet, you went in your bank account, you pulled out that money, and you were able to take care of it. And in light of what we've all been through in this last 18 to 24 months, that wasn't a blessing that everybody had, unfortunately. So I had to really step back, reset, and say, look, you good. So if your greatest issue is resetting the wedding fund, you good. But it took a minute because I wasn't really ready to get in front of the camera and go from counting stacks to here's my first $10. I felt like I was working backwards, but it wasn't wasted, and I had to remind myself. So if you can relate and have had to start over, let me know, because starting over isn't always easy. I feel like many challenges and many things that I had put forth for myself in life, if I could just do a full 12 months or a full, couple years, I'm good. And anytime I have to backtrack or stop, it's like working out, right? You work out straight for 8, 10, 12 days. And then that first day that you have to stop, I'm like, oh, I failed. And I had to remind myself, no, I didn't. because the progress I made that's showing on my body from then is still here. It's just one day. It's just one moment. And this is what you're doing it for. So that is where I have been. I hope you enjoy a little chit chat. I enjoy it. It's a little different for me to be in front of the camera and not just my nails and my hands. But I definitely wanted to have conversation and just connect and be 100 and let folks know this is what I'm learning as I grow in this in these financial well-being streets, right? You know, as we're building this intentional legacy. You will see me without seeing me doing a little cash stuffing in the next video. And if you like these chit chats, please let me know and I'll do a couple more.